Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Hanoi. This is the largest city in northern Vietnam and the capital of Pho, which is easily the most famous and one of the most popular dishes throughout the entire country of Vietnam and the entire world. Today we're meeting up with my friend Khoa from Hanoi Food. He is a local food expert. He's eaten almost all of the food across Hanoi, and he's taking you and I on an ultimate pho tour to eat some of the most legendary and the best bowls of pho in the entire city. And as we eat, I'll be telling you the very interesting story of pho and how it became so popular around the world. It's going to be an amazing day of Vietnamese food, and I cannot wait to share all of the pho action coming up for you right now in this video. Good morning from Hanoi. So happy to be back in this city. I was here, I think it's probably been 8 or 9 years since my last trip to Hanoi, and I loved the food, and of course the pho here is incredible. But about pho, it was invented recently in the late 19th century or the early 20th century. Some of the details are not fully clear, but it's a relatively new invention of Vietnamese food. And yet now it is the most worldwide famous Vietnamese dish, and in Vietnam it's probably one of the most popular dishes. You'll see it on almost every single corner, from street food to restaurant and throughout the entire country. So being a recent addition to the entire repertoire of Vietnamese food, how did it become so famous and become so recognizable? Well, we're going to learn. I'm going to tell you the entire story, and we're going to learn about the history of pho in this video. But first, let's go eat our first bowl. We are hanging out today with Khoa from Hanoi Food. Khoa, thank you. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How long have you been making videos?
About 3 or 4 years.
Oh, okay.
4 years.
Okay, so he is an expert of the food in Hanoi, and so we are in very good hands. Where's the first place that we are starting?
Today we are this one.
Mạnh Cường.
Mạnh Cường.
Mai Cuong.
Yes.
I can smell the aroma of the broth just filling this entire intersection. We're here early in the morning at 6:30 a.m. They're just now starting to get busy. I think they've just opened, but yeah, already people are starting to just pour in for a bowl of breakfast pho. Pho is unique in that it is a single bone broth. So if it's beef, it's just only from the bones of the beef. And it's so clean, so pure. You could just see the aroma coming out of there, the cinnamon and star anise aroma. We got what I think is kind of a mixture of the beef. They have, I think that's what they're famous for, is 2 types of beef. It's that kind of boiled beef already, which is pretty fatty and very thinly sliced, plus some of the red meat beef, which she just kind of quickly blanches in the broth and then adds to the top of your bowl. One of the things that you'll notice here is not only the broth, but the noodles, which they said are handmade. The noodles are high quality. I just want to taste that broth first, because the broth is really one of the foundations of all bowls of pho.
Ngọt, sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
But natural sweetness, I think. I think the sweetness is coming from the bone, from the marrow that's just seeped out into the broth. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Wow, that's incredible.
Bắt bánh thang cho nước mình.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. That mixture of beef, but before I want to taste the noodles next.
Good shot.
Yeah. The noodles taste very fresh. You can tell that they're quality noodles. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of seasoning.
Yeah.
Pepper, chilies, and then you need to have a squeeze of lime juice. Look at how fatty this thin sliced beef is. This is one of their specialties here, really thin sliced beef with the fat on it. Oh wow. Oh, The fatty beef is so good. You can really taste the flavor of the fat of that beef. It's so beefy, so oily, so much flavor. Oh man. And it melts in your mouth. Maybe try a little bit of this chili sauce. I love how they add on a few just whole green onions.
Đây là thịt với loại bò ngon nhất là cái loại.
Wow, so crispy and so much flavor that comes out of it. But one of the things about northern Vietnamese pho is that they use less herbs and less seasonings than other parts of Vietnam. Oh man, that was just unbelievably satisfying. Our first bowl of pho today on this ultimate pho tour, and they said they've been open here in this same place since 1982. Before we head to our next bowl of pho, a quick history about pho. And again, it just dates back, it was invented in the late 19th century or the early 20th century. There's not an exact detail of how pho was invented or how it came about, even how it got its name. But one thing is pretty certain is that it originates from Nam Dinh province, which is about 100 kilometers south of Hanoi, but still in northern Vietnam. And as the story goes, locally there was a dish there made with water buffalo and herbs and rice vermicelli. But in 1898, French colonists started a textile plant in Nam Dinh, and the locals in the area saw an opportunity. And one of the theories is that before the French were in Vietnam, buffalo was very common, and buffaloes were used for the rice paddy fields, and buffaloes were commonly eaten. But when French colonists came, they started promoting beef and the eating of beef. And so actually they would eat beef, but they'd often discard the bones. And so locals in the area, in the village, would take the bones, boil them into a broth, using those bones, letting the marrow come out into a rich bone marrow broth, using some of the discarded parts and making something so beautiful from them. Then in 1898, there was a textile plant which was set up in Nam Dinh, and locals from the area started boiling the bones, started serving a simple soup with the bone broth and noodles and some herbs. It continued to be served, especially consumed by textile workers, by construction workers in the area. But then things expanded and things changed and moved, and Hanoi soon became the capital and the center of pho in Vietnam. But we'll find out more about that after we go eat our next bowl. Let's go. What is the next pho?
The next pho is phở Thìn. One of the most famous in Vietnam, and everyone in the world know about phở Thìn.
So here we are, welcome to Pho Thìn. This is one of the most legendary pho shops in all of Hanoi. Actually, maybe one of the most famous pho shops in all of Vietnam. And, oh man, the steam coming from, they just opened up the pot right now. That broth is just unbelievable. And it looks like they just continuously have to keep mixing the broth from the beef boiling to the marrow to the, like, mixing the ratio of fatty oiliness to the flavor to just get it perfect. They have mastered the art of that stock. Oh man, we got here at a perfect time. They were just mixing some of that broth, but you can just immediately tell how the broth is the king here. They have a massive, literal, like, hot tub sized bowl. Soup broths are just flying all over the place, but hot tub sized pot of broth, which they then mix and match. You can tell that this pot is full of more kind of a richer bone marrow broth, and then the master stock all mixing together, getting that perfect ratio. The aroma's out of control. This place is always packed. There's just steams and noodles and broths just boiling all over the place. Oh, I can't wait to taste this. We are sitting down for our second bowl of pho, and you can immediately see that this is a totally different style of pho. The beef smells totally different, the broth smells totally different, and they're just action-packed and so busy. And you can see that the beef, at the other place we went to, they cook the beef, they boil the beef. But here the beef is already cooked.
Here's very different from the first one. A lot of onion.
And a lot of onion, yes.
It is special here.
And I think also here the beef is, instead of being boiled, blanched in the broth, it's actually stir-fried.
Fried, yes.
They stir-fry the beef in the back, then bring it to the front. And when they make it, then they blanch the noodles, then they put it to your bowl, then they add on a big handful of the stir-fried beef and a huge handful, an overheaping handful of mostly green onions, which are sliced in a really unique way, kind of like diagonally cut to bring out their flavor. And then the broth goes on. Wow. Maybe try the broth first. Oh wow.
How do you feel?
It has more of a smoky, you taste the stir-fry flavor.
Yes.
The stir-frying of the beef really gives it a different taste from the other version that we had. It's like, it's a more strong taste. We've got the thin noodles, we've got all that beef on top.
Soft.
Very soft, yeah.
Yeah.
The seasonings.
More delicious.
I'll try a little bit of the chili sauce.
Yeah.
Wow. A little bit of a spice and a little bit of extra saltiness, I think, in that chili sauce. Something else unique on the table we have here. What is this called?
I usually use this one, boiled egg.
When you come here, come here.
Yes.
So it's boiled egg.
You can use
A whole yolk.
Chay it.
Just blanch, only just cooked in the hot broth, and you take the whole yolk in one bite.
Yes.
Yes, what a move! One bite.
Delicious.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That just liquefies. You almost cannot tell where the yolk ends and the broth starts. It just all just completely liquefies in your mouth. So most Vietnamese people would add a little bit of fish sauce. Fresh chilies as well if you want to bump up the spice level. These are actually quite spicy. We can, again, try our broth. Oh yeah. All those fresh chilies are amazing. And then with that little bit of fish sauce, it does kind of like, oddly, even though the fish sauce is salty, it kind of like rounds out the flavor. The fried dough sticks.
The style from this is traditional of Hanoi.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes.
So this is something
Head on super.
like the fried dough sticks, and you put it into your broth.
Good.
You can put it into your broth,
Yes.
into your pho, soak it, let it absorb,
And you put it down to the waiter.
so that it
Yes.
absorbs all of the broth.
And it became shorter. It became shorter.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still crispy, and you can taste the flavor of the oil, but it's absorbed that broth at the same time. Oh yeah, very good.
Một bên này. Đây. Ai khay trong nhà.
That was an outstanding bowl of pho. And we still have a lot more pho to eat, including some chicken pho, which also has a unique story of how chicken pho became popular. Well, they even have more seating down here, but an extremely popular place. That was absolutely delicious. That's a bowl of pho you have to eat when you're in Hanoi. Okay, and we're right next to the cathedral. place is extremely popular, so popular and famous, in fact, that they're actually only open in the morning for breakfast, and we got here right as they're about to sell out. And unfortunately, they said they have beef cooked in wine sauce, but they're sold out of it already for the day. It's like just 9:30, I think. But instead, we're gonna get the beef, and another famous one that they have is beef with the raw beef. And she just kind of has that minced up and then smashes it and then puts it into your bowl. They do everything out here on the sidewalk, production, boiling the noodles, then into the bowl. They add on herbs, there's coriander, there's green onions, and then onions. Yeah, I don't think we've had onions yet in the versions we've had. And then that broth. Oh man, you can see the bones in that broth. It looks so rich. While we're waiting for our pho, we can continue with the story of pho and then how it spread throughout Vietnam and how it spread throughout the world. But we are still in Nam Dinh, and at that time, the local villagers had found a way to turn the discarded beef bones into something extraordinary with the broth. It started to become an extremely popular meal for locals in the area, and especially for the textile workers and construction workers. But later on, a lot of the construction workers then shifted to Hanoi to work on the Long Bien Bridge project. With that, a lot of the workforce moved to Hanoi and this region, and people who were vending, who were selling pho or the beef noodle soup, then transferred to Hanoi to start selling it. And so it quickly spread to Hanoi and started to adapt to the local taste there. And from what I was also reading is that even a lot of the original vendors in Nam Dinh province, they moved and their families moved here to Hanoi, and people began to make a good living making pho and selling it to construction workers as well as people from Hanoi coming to enjoy the flavor of pho. And so soon it started to spread throughout the entire city, and then from Hanoi it started to spread throughout the entire country to the south, to the central regions of Vietnam. While the original version is still from Nam Dinh province, people do say that the original taste is also from Hanoi because so many of the families from Nam Dinh moved and relocated to Hanoi. But there's still more to the story, which you're not going to want to miss. But let's try this amazing bowl of pho first. So they do have a full dining room, but we got some seats here on the sidewalk. And here, oh, thank you very much. Come un. I'm going to try that broth first. Oh, wow.
Sweet from bone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you immediately taste the sweetness from the bone.
Yeah.
I can taste the ginger in the broth. Oh. Oh, that broth is amazing. And you can see that, that beef remains raw on the inside there and just slightly cooked from the scalding broth on the outside. The noodles. Oh, this is happiness right here. Absolute happiness. I want to try that raw beef. Oh, wow. The noodles have a little bit more of a stretchy texture to them. And you can taste the freshness, and that beef is so fragrant. This is about as happy as you can be in Hanoi. It is time to do some seasoning. A little chilies go in, add in a dough stick as well. You can crunch this in for some extra texture, some extra hardiness, let it absorb. Oh yes, these chilies actually give some really good heat. I love the chili sauce. There's always a red chili sauce as well as fresh chilies. And as much as I love the chili sauce, I think I like just the fresh chilies even better because they don't alter the taste of the broth. That being said, let's try the chili sauce. I think I just found a way. You squeeze it directly onto your bite. That way you don't alter the flavor of your broth. Oh, the chili sauce is great too. A little bit salty and kind of like a smoky chili flavor. This is absolute happiness in Hanoi. This is like pho at its finest.
cái mùi này là cứ càng của cha được gập như này.
Yes, a lot.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm addicted. And just wanted to let you know that I wouldn't want to ever disrespect the broth or any of these restaurants. That's why I'm just using it at the end here. But I do have a chili addiction, so just using it at the end here to just give it a boost of heat. Oh, it's very hot. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling very hot. Burning my.
Burning your
Yeah. Burning
So
đúng
while
không?
we're,
Đốt lên.
while we're here, just wanted to mention that ghost chili, smoked ghost chili.
It's
pepper.
burning me.
It's burning a little bit.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite seasonings. I use it on, I travel with it and use it when I need an extra boost of heat. How is it, Koa?
I can eat a lot of chili, but when I taste it, it's very hot.
It is hot, yeah. Yeah, but it's a good like well-rounded flavor. And I use it on just about everything. Pho story continues, and it was in 1954 when the French colonial period ended in Vietnam, and it was divided in two, and millions of people from north moved to south and other parts of Vietnam, bringing with them pho. And as they brought with them pho, it adapted to the local culture and the local palate and changed in flavor. And so that's why there's so many different versions and so many different tastes of pho that you can find. For instance, in Saigon, you'll find that the pho is often a little sweeter, maybe a little more robust, uses more spices, maybe more herbs and toppings that you can add in, and more seasonings. Whereas in Hanoi, it still remains more pure and more strictly about that broth and the just natural flavor of those beef bones. But let's continue to the next place. So apparently it was in 1939. I think beef was at an all-time high for sale, and the government decided they wanted to try to reduce the amount of beef being sold. And so they reduced beef being sold on a number of days per week. And so during that time, instead of using beef, Hanoians then decided to start making chicken. Hello. Start making pho with chicken.
We are the middle of Ocean Street in Hanoi, and street name is Hang Buồm.
And so we're here just as they are opening. They open at 5 p.m. in the evening. They have a pile of the boiled chickens ready to go. And by the way, we're eating pho ga, which is chicken pho next. And they're kind of just parting them out. They all have all the different pieces, all the different gizzards, the ovary eggs. They're parting out the chicken for the pho rush this evening. This place is vibrant, it's colorful, it's aromatic, it's on the side of the street. It's a beautiful place. I cannot wait to try our first bowl of chicken pho today. In the back there, she's boiling the chicken soup. And just like beef pho, I believe that chicken pho uses only chicken bones and chicken parts and chicken skin to make the broth. And you can see her, there's some blood cubes floating on top, and there's chicken heads bobbing around on the surface.
Are you ready?
Yes, sitting down for our first bowl of pho ga. Pho ga.
Pho ga.
Pho ga.
Pho ga, yes.
Chicken pho. Oh man, and what a setup they have. Everything going on. She adds in herbs. She adds in that broth. You can see that yellow oil from the chicken skin. And we got it with the full works. The chicken chopped up with the skin, with the ovary eggs, which is one of the highlights.
It's very attractive.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful bowl of chicken pho I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Cannot wait to try that broth. Oh yeah.
Vị rất vừa các bạn.
Oh, that's just like pure condensed chicken.
Yeah. delicious.
It's like the pure flavor of chicken.
Yeah.
Go for those noodles now. Again, fresh noodles.
Rồi.
Whenever you see ovary eggs, you have to order. Oh, yes. It keeps on coming. Oh, they're all attached. This is one of the highlights. Oh, that's beautiful.
Cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious.
It pops like a little balloon.
Oh.
And rather than being yolky and starchy, it's more silky in texture. Oh, wow. Some magroot lime with some lime leaf. Okay. Add some chili addiction.
Yeah.
Later.
Yes.
So it's vinegar
Yes.
Vinegar infused with garlic.
This
Okay,
one is
okay.
more gentle than this one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
Hokwa suggested that we use a little bit of a, okay,
You add on a
a
little
little bit of garlic
Yeah.
vinegar instead of lime juice because it's more tame.
Yes, yes.
Okay? Oh, and look at those pieces of, oh yeah, you have to see this chicken. Just the quality, the freshness of the chicken.
More, add on chili is more delicious.
And I like that,
Yeah.
the lime leaf.
Oh,
That gives it like a boost of citrus. And then also the garlic vinegars. It's not too strong, but it has a really nice garlic, like kind of aroma for the whole bowl, even though I just added in a little bit. Try to bite half. Oh, the yolk. Oh, you have to see inside. Oh, it kind of has this skin that just kind of pops, and then the yolk. It's like a lava chocolate cake on the center, except yolk that just oozes out.
it's boiled not well done. Because if it's boiled well done, it's dry.
Oh yeah,
It's
it'll be dry.
Will be
Oh, so
dry.
this is like soft boiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soft boiled. Oh, it's amazing.
Oh.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one very
That's one of the highlights of the bowl right there. The ovary eggs. Wow. Spectacular. I think this is a part of the chicken I've never eaten before. Chicken uterus. What is it in Vietnamese?
spoon chang.
Tan.
Chang.
Tan. Tan.
Yeah.
Cô mua bán cái bạn này đang
Oh.
It kind of like crumbles in your mouth. Oh wow. That's a new chicken part for me.
Do you like eating on the pavement? Yeah.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
When you go in Hanoi, travel in Hanoi, a lot of people eating on the pavement.
Yes, a lot of.
Here's the
a lot of
traditional of Hanoi.
Yes.
Traditional of Hanoi.
Oh, really? Okay. The blood jelly.
Yes,
Blood
together.
jelly.
Cô mắc quả tây 50 này.
Very juicy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Come in. As we walk to the final and the last restaurant, I guess there's just kind of one more piece of the history that I want to share with you, and that is that after the end of the Vietnam War, many Vietnamese, especially from the South, moved to the United States. And then, additionally, Vietnamese have moved around the world and to France, each bringing with them their recipe for pho, and often opening restaurants also serving pho. And so that's how also the spread of pho has reached around the world. It's become a global food, one of the most famous, one of the most widespread, popular Vietnamese foods. And I think it really is a dish that everybody can enjoy, every age group, every generation. And it's a flavor that so many people can appreciate. And that's truly why it really is one of the greatest Vietnamese foods. Where are we now?
Yeah. We are staying at Lan Ông Street, Lan Ông, and we're eating The second chicken pho.
And so this place is especially known for dry pho. I think maybe soup is served on the side. We'll see. But anyways, they have seating over here on this side. But then the actual restaurant is over on this side, down that alley right there. And I think we're gonna have a chance to go see it. Oh,
That's
yes.
small.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the alley into chicken pho paradise. Oh, I love it.
Vegetable is cải bắp.
Oh, okay.
Cải
I
bắp.
think it's cabbage. Incredible jaw-dropping setup of chicken, carved perfectly. The breast, the thigh meat, the wings, the ovary eggs, and the organs, of course. And they have a couple of different things. You can get it with noodles and the dry noodle chicken pho, but with the sauces. But then they also have a cabbage salad with mint and some other things as well. It all looks incredible. So we have a blanched or poached chicken. We have all of the organs in a soup. We have the chicken feet, the chicken feet which have been deboned, and then we have the cabbage salad. We try this first.
We go with
go first.
this.
Okay.
Chị Dung ăn luôn đi.
Cabbage salad.
Mát chị bảo mát.
Wow. It's so crispy and so refreshing. And it literally is a perfect balance of sweet and sour. I've never had cabbage that melts in my mouth before. Okay, well that's quite a luxury. The chicken feet have already been deboned. Oh,
Giòn là gì nhỉ?
oh, it's so good. Oh, the flavor of the lime leaf in there also. This one, the lime leaf gives it an incredible,
Lemon also.
the incredible fragrance. And that texture, oh, it's just gelatinous, and you feel kind of like that bumpy texture of the chicken feet.
And then a lot of chili.
All right. Yes.
It enough for you?
Thank you. Good. So you stir that around. This is the boiled,
Boy.
blanched chicken, and it's been deboned also. This place is incredible. It's like boneless luxury here.
Gà này người ta lọc hết xương rồi các bạn ạ.
Oh, wow. The texture of the chicken, it has so much like flavor that comes out with every chew. You have that fragrance of the lime leaf. The skin is just gelatinous and has so much flavor. And the deboning technique, what a genius move. Man. Green onions with the chicken and with the mint.
Đây.
That chicken, incredible.
Oh yes, it's very delicious.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Such a silky texture. Whoa. You're just gonna, it would definitely bounce. That is so tasty. Unbelievable. This is another sensational meal today. We've got all the organs in here, but here we go, liver. That's a huge piece of liver.
Cái này đang là nó là bột canh chua
Oh, so creamy.
người đặc mà.
Nó là trà.
Whoa, such a condensed flavor of chicken. Oh, here it is, the pho.
The last one
Okay,
is the special foods.
the special. So we've come to our final bowl of pho, and this is something totally different, totally unique. A dry pho, soup on the side, with the noodles, with chicken. She sprinkles on some sauces, 2 different sauces. I think there's some chicken oil in there, and peanuts, garlic, and mint on top. And so you have to mix it all before you start eating. But oh, the noodles underneath look different also. You gotta really mix, fully hydrate, let it absorb all of those sauces, the chicken juices. Totally different pho eating experience. Oh, wow. Oh, that's incredible. The noodles just melt in your mouth. You taste the flavor of soy sauce, plus it has this little bit of a sweetness, plus you've got that mint in there, plus the vibrancy of the chicken and the garlic. My taste buds are being blown right now. There's an absolute harmony in your mouth. Oh man, they have that recipe down to perfection. Thank you, Julia, and thank you, Kwe, for taking me on this. This has been the greatest day of pho in my entire life. Kwe, he runs Hanoi Food YouTube channel and social media. I'll have his link in the description box below, but he offers the best recommendations for local food when you are in Hanoi. And so definitely check out his channel. And
Please
also
subscribe for me on the food channel.
Yes, for sure. And again, Hanoi is where you'll find the most authentic, the purest pho in Vietnam. And to learn about the entire story was really fascinating for me, and I hope it was for you as well. And also, tomorrow we have another video which is going to include 5 of the best Vietnamese dishes you have to eat when you're in Hanoi, but not pho. So you're going to want to stay tuned and watch that video as well. I want to say a huge thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe for lots more food and travel videos. Goodbye from Hanoi, and I will see you on the next video.